heck. So, see here. I'm just going to check out the other computer. I haven't done this in such a long time that I have no idea what the heck I'm doing anymore. My channel, there we go. So we shall see what's going to happen here. Excellent, got it all sorted. Right. Okie dokie. Yes, Bill is live. Should have really done that first. King of the Rude. All right, so I got the silver in. It's been assayed, and well, there's been a problem with one of them. And hello and welcome everyone. But yeah, so one of my pieces came back, and everything passed, even the piece that came back that I'm about to say. I don't know how to put it. Here we go. Let's have a quick look. That is what happened. This is the arm and ball that it should be holding, and it was broken. Oh dear. The other one doesn't have a ball on it, but there's a reason for that. Because if I go to my bag of mystery, I say bag of mystery, it's just a box of precious metal-y stuff. I have genuine pearls here. And that's the plan. I'm going to put a genuine pearl in his paw. Well, claw, not paw. So it'll fit. I thought, how cool would that be? So I got to polish it up first, and then I can stick the pearl in, and voila. That's done. But the dragon, this little guy, and this ball with its claw and everything. Yeah. I'm not quite sure. I think I'm going to have to use my welder to put that back on. So there we go. Just find where it fractured, and then weld it up. It's about the only thing I could do, really. So yeah, I could go back to the assay office, complain and everything else, but I don't think that's going to get me anywhere. They even hallmarked it though, as you can see. Hey Jack, hey Cranky, hey Mo, hey everyone. Yep. So that kind of sucks, I have to say. When you put a delicate piece like this into the assay office and yeah, they break it. It totally sucks. It's highly detailed, it's highly everything. Just like this one. Can't really see all the details, but you can see all the scales on it at the moment. You have to wait till it's polished up. Get all the swirl patterns all over. This is supposed to be rough, it's the ground. Yeah. Yeah, well, Cranky, the problem is I can't add metal to metal. And if I put silver paste or whatever in it, I'm putting a lesser metal in, and it's only 925. So the assay would be wrong. So you can't legally do that. That's the problem. So the only thing I could do is use the welder, which is just it's a laser welder. And yeah, I'll have to sit for hours and kind of do like, if anyone's ever welded before, essentially all you're doing is little tiny mini spot welds. Hey, Squirreling, well, nice to see you, my dear. No, I can't sell it like that. That'll be wrong. I couldn't do that, guys. So here's a famous one that's going to be back on my website, as I always call her Medusa, but his god is Versa or something. I have no idea. She's been hallmarked. Here we go. Got my cat paws, which I might enamel one of them. You guys may have seen them when I've enameled one. And it looks pretty dang cool. But yeah, there we go. They're all still need to be polished. Everything needs to be polished. The other bits are some love, not war, with the peace symbol in the middle of it. They're all really cool. Got 2 hearts that I made. Quite apt, really, considering that, yeah, I'm recovering from a heart attack, so there we go. Second chance and all that good stuff. Cheers, Cranky. I don't know why people like these on my website, and I have no idea. It's just a silly, what I call a button round. Literally, it's just that. They sell out really quick. So I made one. I thought, what the heck? Cheers. Another one says peace. Well, I'm not going to say anything else above that. I need to get some green enamel, or sorry. And then my sand-casted piece. Since my mold broke, I only do these sand-casted now. There we go. And then scale of justice. So these are all the things that came back. And my son's YouTube account, Behind the Wheel. There's a racing flag down here. Let's see if I can get it. It's kind of checkered flag, or has a checkered look to it. So BTW. Well, a lot of people are saying that's by the way. Anyway, there we go. So that's what's happening. Blistering, how you doing, buddy? Yeah. It's it's all interesting. As I said, I'm annoyed with the Assay office. I can't believe that they've broken it. I could moan, I could complain. Life's too dang short to do it, so literally it's going to be a case of welding it back up with the welder. And if it doesn't work, well, then it gets binned. Well, I say binned, it gets recycled. In fact, here's something I've welded earlier. Yep, one of my screw joint ducts. I had to weld it. I have to clean them up there because his leg broke, so I have to do some shaving, and that'll be it. And the very first thing, of course, you ever try when you're trying to weld is jump rings, because why not? You're going to be making essentially jewelry, and yeah. So that's it. At the moment, I'm currently in the middle of fixing another ring. I got the brand new amethyst stones here. And that's going to happen. I'm going to be melting all of this down pretty dang soon. It's all this gold. It's various rings and whatnot. In fact, here's another bit here I need to add into it. Yeah, just got a whole bunch of little things going on. Things keep me busy, keep me out of trouble. I'll be listing up a whole bunch of, oh, thank you. I'll be listing up a whole bunch of silver on my website as well. I was taking inventory, and I think after you have a heart attack and all this kind of rubbish, you start, I don't know, pondering life or whatever. They warn you about this kind of doom and gloom effect. And I was thinking, well, if anything were to happen, do I want my kids to have to really, really worry about trying to sell all this, or my wife, you know? Oh, cool. But yeah, I just, I don't know. Afterwards, I've just thought about it, and oops, it's upside down, and thought, well, I'm probably going to end up just selling my my silver, or most of it at least, that I have here, and then putting it aside just in case I kick the bucket. Why not? I don't want my wife and family to have to worry about that. So there we go. So, well, I wanted to really just show this off, show a few bits and bobs to you guys, let you guys see what's going on, what, you know, I've been doing, and so on. I don't want to ramble. I mean, quite frankly, it's, yeah. Yeah, cranky man, that is exactly what it is. I mean, I don't know if people actually realize. I mean, cranky, I'm assuming you probably have had one. That's my daily dose of stuff. And I'm not kidding, it's stupidly insane. You have to do all this rubbish in the morning. That's, you know, tomorrow mornings and tomorrow nights. And that doesn't include the painkillers and stuff for my back. And it doesn't include the needle I'm using, which is for my whole weight loss thing. Because, of course, you know, I got to lose weight. That's cool. Doctor says so. Well, the cardiologist says so, and I agree with him. I've lost 2 stones, or for those of you guys wondering in pounds, 30 pounds since my heart attack. So it's been, yeah, pretty dang good. It's a month and a half, about 6-7 weeks. Oh yeah. And I got more to take because my blood pressure's through the roof. So yeah, it does make you reevaluate everything you're doing. Everything right now is being controlled by calories. So whatever I eat is to a certain amount. Not that I was ever a big eater either. That's the really stupid thing. But then it's really funny. You take a look at some of the things that you guys really love. Like, I'll say my favorite food is Chinese. Okay, so house special fried rice. All right. Yeah, the calories in that is just terrific. Normal bread. If I just had a normal sandwich, that would surpass my my slotted, you know, allowance that I'm allowed to have. So I have specialist bread and spreads and all this rubbish now. But yeah, so 6.5, 7 weeks now, and I've lost 30 pounds or 2 stone, however you want to look at it. Yeah, it's pretty good. So I'm actually proud of myself on that one. Oh, thank you, Squirrely. I do appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah, well, cranky man, it is the stupidest thing ever. Like right now, I'm alone. My boy's off to the seaside. My wife and my youngest son are up in Scotland. Hello. Hey, Judith. Oh, yeah, sorry. No mind. I knew that's you anyway. But anyway, yeah, so my wife and um, youngest son are in Scotland. So I'm here alone. It's kind of like, it was a bit, do I go online? Am I just going to be a lonely MF who um, is just, I don't know, ranting? And that's kind of how I feel at the moment. So my whole happy, normal demeanor has changed a lot. I can't give a F anymore, really, for a lot of things. And at the same time, there's a lot I want to kind of wrap up. So, yeah, from the clinical side, the paramedic side that I used to be, I look at things, it's like, well, okay, so I had a heart attack, I have a stent in my aorta, um, and so what? I can live a perfectly long, normal life. I can be 100 years old. It's not. I don't smoke. I don't drink. Okay, I need to lose weight. So what? So yeah, the whole feeling down upon yourself kind of rubbish. That sucks, but it is a true factor in there. So, and you gotta take notice of that. So yeah. Anyway, little bits there, folks. So anyway, these bits here will be added onto my website at some point. I didn't realize that I haven't added this one yet. It's the Legendary Warriors. I wrapped it up waiting to go, and I thought I've clearly added it, but I haven't. It's one of those things that have sat around, and I need to sort that out. But yeah, I'll be adding that as well to the website. If I could ever fix this thing, which I'm hoping I will, then that'll get added. But unless I'm 100% happy and I can polish it without and hold it by the claw, with all this weight that's attached, it won't ever make it on my website. Because I have standards. So anyway, folks, I think that's about it, really. I'm not going to bluther on or ramble on any more than I've already done. So I'm going to say lots of love, lots of shout outs. Look after yourselves. Have a great weekend. I really wanted to do a weekend video. So there we go. A weekend catch up live. And I'll see you on Monday with a video. So bye for now, folks.